The help you need in the community you live in. Minority communities struggle to find health care and pharmacies in their neighborhoods. Dunbar is one of those places. Now, one person is doing the work to make sure families get what they need now and in the future. Wink News anchor Annette Montgomery tells us the story of Sozo Wellness.
Chances are you've heard of a food desert, defined as an urban area where it's difficult to buy affordable or quality fresh food. But have you heard of a pharmacy desert?
Before Sozo Wellness Pharmacy opened, there was not a pharmacy within almost a 3-mile radius of this zip code. And I found that to be kind of interesting. Even though I just never really knew the distance. I just knew that you always had to leave the community to go to a big box chain, to go to a grocery store.
Growing up in Dunbar, Dr. Shadrika McIntosh was in a minority community that was defined as both.
As Black people, we have learned throughout the generations how to survive, how to adapt to what you don't have or how to use what you do have.
It wasn't until she visited other neighborhoods that she realized that wasn't the case everywhere, especially in communities where the people didn't look like her.
To be honest, it was a norm because it was like you didn't think about what you didn't have per se. You just figured out how to go get what you needed. So you just did it. It wasn't until I was older that I realized, some of the things the community I grew up in were lacking.
It's a fact that's not unique to Lee County. The Pharmacy Access Initiative, an interactive tool designed by researchers at USC and the National Community Pharmacists Association, found that approximately 25% of neighborhoods in the U.S. are pharmacy deserts, many of which are in communities of color. During the summer of 2021, Dr. McIntosh opened Sozo Wellness Pharmacy in the same community she grew up in, finally removing Dunbar from that unfortunate statistic.
It's very disheartening, but at the same time, I consider myself blessed to be a small part of a solution, just to see that there was nothing here in my own community and being able and willing to, despite, again, the obstacles and barriers, to branch out and say, hey, this is something that I need to do for my community and try and meet that need as best I can.
Annette Montgomery, Wink News.
On Saturday, February 25th from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m., the Lee County Black History Society is sponsoring Heart Hustle, which is presented by Increase the Peach Health and Fitness Studio and Sozo Wellness Pharmacy. The Health and Wellness Festival includes a 5K walk and run, Zumba, yoga, boot camps, wellness vendors, and Black History Museum tours. Dr. McIntosh says it's a great opportunity for the community to come out and learn about all things health and her pharmacy.